People take time to draw these arts, to print these cards. Oh shit! We're back. I'm addicted. It's a problem. I understand. I can't stop ripping, but we're gonna keep going. It's a healthy addiction. You know, there's people out there doing hard drugs, and I'm ripping cardboard. You know, I think there is worse things. Oh my gosh. I think there's worse things to be worried about right now than ripping some cardboard. We went to a card show today up in Salt Lake City and got starting off awesome. Great. And traded some cards. I had some Pokemon cards that I was trading. Unfortunately, they didn't have a ton of Riftbound, which is okay. It just came out. I did see one Rengar Overnumber that was like 130 bucks right now. I think it's a little too early to be buying Overnumber, just considering this set just came out yesterday, but maybe one day, because I would love to have a connecting art, which I'm going to do here, which I was going to get there. In one of these boxes, it will contain my Overnumber. I traded a Shen overnumbered for some other slabs. I got some stuff for my wife, some cute Mew cards that she was wanting. Plaza Guardian, Fallen Feline, Siphoning Strike. Very nice. Who knows, with how much Riftbound I have, these past couple sets, maybe I'll start vending. Maybe I'll pick up some binders of some old stuff and start vending at card shows. Because, boy howdy, do I have a lot of Riftbound. But there's not a lot of card shows right now that carry only a few, and they only look for overnumbers and stuff like that. But there's still a lot of good cards out there that I think need to get sold at good shows and stuff like that. So who knows? Maybe we'll pick it up. I'll start supplying local card stores with stuff so I can, you know, start vending or something. But for now, Vendetta is still brand new. 2 days in, my cards are falling over. And, oh, just skipped right to the good stuff. The rebuttal. Very nice. These were the last 2 boxes at my local card store, and they won't be getting any more for a little while, so might as well siphon off everything I can from them to make content for you fine folks. All 2 or 3 of you that are going to watch these videos. But maybe you stop and you say, hey, this guy's worth watching. He's ripping stuff that I care about. He talks about topics that I care about. He's just a guy. He's just a guy who rips cardboard, like me. And ultimately, we're all the same. Renekton, Kale, and a token. We're just, you know, old Gen Z, young millennials, and even Gen Xers who were painfully addicted to League of Legends and now have adult money. Okay, Zed, nice. This box has been pretty good. And I want to rip some cardboard. Played some card games. You know, I can tell that I was getting older when I started getting into card games. Physical card games. You know, I played Hearthstone back in the day. Some other card games. I love roguelikes, deck builders, stuff like that. But League of Legends coming out with their own cards. Shadow Temple Hollow. Alawi. Okay, very nice. I needed another Mind Ruin. I need it for Renata. Not Rihanna. I thought it was Rihanna. It's Renata, a fake League fan here. But beautiful Mind Ruin. I think this is the best looking rune from Vendetta. Honestly. Plate Meg, King Cow Lifeblade, Soul Spinner, Frostcut Mother, Patch Porobot, Dame the Despoiler. A Riven. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Master of Shadows into... Oh, okay, very nice. Mel alt art. This is my second Mel alt like this. That's a good looking card. This box has been a heater. No ends yet, or what are they called? The Crystal Rose skins, but that's okay. There's still plenty of box left. Plenty of time to pull my overnumbered right here. No. Let's hold on, let me organize my cards here in manageable stacks so the off-camera McKinley can put them together and organize them in the way that they need to get organized. You know, I'm going to raise my desk ever so slightly, just real quick. You guys won't be able to tell because it'll be the same, but that way I can... Oh, let me tilt the camera down so I can rest my weary arms. You know, it's hard work ripping cardboard these days. Need to rest in Bessa. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. The Akali Deadly Weapon alt did not have. So this is a, you guys, a fine addition to my collection. Some General Grievous type shit. Very nice. This box has been pretty good. Ruin, 2 alt epics, and an overnumber. Sorry. That hasn't happened yet. It will happen, though. Up from the Deep Reverse, Temporal Breach, and Nasus. Just a Nasus. Oh, whoops. It's not the overnumbered. Oh my gosh. That's not the one I wanted. I've yet to ever pull a signature. You know, I pulled a few overnumbers from my case, lots of the Crystal Rose skins, but never an overnumbered signature. Not even an overnumbered hero. This legend, this Poppy, I bought. So hopefully we can be able to pull a legitimate overnumber, one with my own hands, my own sweat and blood and grease. I can get for myself. Decree Rage, Glowstone. Okay, Nasus. Wow. A second Nasus. I have 2 of these ones and 1 of the alts now. I use Nasus in my version of Ivern, which I've never tested. But nonetheless, big dog. Who let the dogs out? Woof, woof. Oh! What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of the game. I'm ripping these like I don't care. Let's stack this small stack up. The folks at home need to see every card, every beautiful inch of cardboard here. It's what the people pay to see. People pay to see me rip this overnumbered. But prices have like dramatically dropped. Like the pre-sale prices were kind of crazy, like insane. But now the prices have totally dropped down, which is totally to be expected. I'm not concerned about it at all. I did pull every single one of the Crystal Rose skins though, so I might wait until like Tag or PSA open back up and send them all in, so I could have a nice, beautiful set of all the Crystal Rose skins, which would be fun. I wanted to do that with the Poros, but the Poros got way too expensive. But that's okay. The Crystal Rose skins will be fun. I wish that they did like a crazy numbered card, like the Baron Nashor for this set. Maybe there is, and just nobody's pull it. It's just like 1 in every 36 cases. Or something crazy like that. That'd be cool. But it's okay. I hope they would do like in the same style as the Baron Drag or as the Baron Nasher, and we could do it like an Elder Dragon one. That would be crazy cool. You know, something like that would be sick. Or, you know, the Otacon, or Swain into Eclipse Dragon into nothing. Oh, okay, we are running out of steam on this box here. Let's organize our cards here. Running out of steam. There's only 3 packs left in this box. Oh my gosh, time flies when we're ripping. When we're ripping packs. Oh, 4. I also can't count. It's okay. The bottom of this box will also have my overnumbered. If I had to guess, I would love the Zed, obviously, because I think it's going to be the worth the most money. Because I don't even plan on playing any of these legends out of the set. Oh, nice Amel. I don't plan on playing any of these legends, which is fine. Maybe Kennen, but I don't even like Kennen's overnumbered that much, to be honest. Like, it's a cool card, but I think that like Kennen has better skins that they could have used for that card. But who am I? Watch me pull the Kennen now, or the yeah, the Kennen. The Shen is obviously like the least favorite, I think. It also doesn't help that Shen is like the worst legend out of this new set, I think. But I think the Renekton overnumbered looks the worst, but I haven't seen it in person, and like I thought the Crystal Rose skins were going to look bad too, but then in person they have like great texturing and great colors and stuff. So I mean, I don't necessarily care about those ones very much. Like the last pack, sorry, train of thought. Last pack, last chance to pull the overnumbered, the coveted overnumbered. Twilight Shroud, Spiderling, Keeper of Law, Guttural Roar, Shadow Order Disciple, Sacred Protector, Winds and Ghosts, Protective Sands, Dune Surfer holographic into an Auroch General holographic. Okay! You know what? I was just talking about you. Big old kitty cat Rengar. A little overnumber to the collection. Very nice. We love Rengar. Wow, that is awesome. I saw 2 people pull the Kha'Zix. I've never seen the Rengar yet. So, still have yet to find any connecting art. The second box is going to have my Kha'Zix. And I'm going to do some movie magic to clean up my space here. And we'll rip the second box. So, stay tuned. And just like that, box number 2. This one's got either the overnumber signature or the Kha'Zix overnumbered to match my beautiful Rengar here. I don't think I'll ever get tired of ripping packs, man. There is something just so euphoric about it. And you know what? Like, I was talking to some guys, some card vendors today, and oh, dude, no way! I pulled the other Mind Ruin that I needed. Oh my gosh, that is these boxes are juiced. They have been designed for me. I knew it. I was destined to get these. I think that completes all the Mind Ruins that I need for my deck. That's nice. We'll put that over there. I lost my train of thought. I don't even know. I'm so blinded by these cardboards. Oh, I remember now. The cardboard was actually what reminded me. Is these new Pokemon cards that have come out? Dude, the quality on them just suck. You know, I feel like they feel flimsy. They bow the second that you pull them out the pack. These ones, however, like, these are nice. They're crisp. They're thick. Like, even the regular rune cards that are just like in every pack, just they feel like high quality. Now the only thing I will say is that a lot of times, oh my gosh, another Mel. I gotta play a Mel deck now. I have 3 the alternate Mels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I keep losing my train of thought because I keep ripping good stuff. You know, I'll take the stuff rather than the train of thoughts. I'm gonna have to play a Mel deck now. Watch me pull the Mel Overnumber signature right here to match. No. It's okay. Now, the quality on these cards are just so great. Like, seriously, these, like, even throwaway cards. Oh, shit, I see something. Sorry. You know what? That's my bad. I got greedy on that one. The folks at home, I got greedy at that one. We'll go through it. Because I saw a just ever so glint on the corner there, which is this stupid Decree of Rage, and like this corner right here always makes me think that it's an overnumbered. Because like the Mel overnumbered looks like has a red border or something on it. And I thought for sure that that's what it was when I was just talking about it. And I jumped the gun. I got too antsy. You know, people take time to draw these arts, to print these cards. Oh, shit! You're joking. You are joking. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping the card. The Kennen overnumbered. Oh my gosh. Not a sig, not the signature. Nonetheless, goated. Dude, now I'm going to have to make my Kennen deck that I wanted to build. Holy cow. That is great. These boxes have just been absolutely juiced. I don't know. You know, typically, oh my gosh. Typically on packs, I don't have the most luck. I'm not the luckiest guy in the world. But if you watch these YouTube videos back, you were going to think that I had some crazy, crazy luck. And you know what? I did. I do have crazy luck. Because this, and into another epic, Cataclysmic Duel. Probably the worst epic out of the bunch. But that's okay. Because some poor fool is going to use it, I'm sure. But yeah, Vendetta has been treating me so sweet. Unleashed was so cruel to me. I only pulled one overnumber out of Unleashed. And these ones, which I've opened probably just as many Vendetta boxes as I did Unleashed. And I'm already getting more than my fair share of overnumbers. The Shen, the Kennen, the Victor, the Jinx. Dude, and now the Rengar, just today. And I was even talking about him earlier. He knew that I needed, Hollow Spiderling. I'm sure that'll be worth a few cents. Whoops, those don't go there. These packs have just been juice. Vendetta has been a great set. I mean, I just hope that it just means that they don't, the prices don't plummet for this stuff, because it makes me nervous. Because if I'm pulling something, you know, I bet like a lot of other people are. Tornado Warrior, Morgana, Siphoning Strike. A lot of other people are going to pull stuff, and hopefully that just means that the prices are going to fall because of that, which is fine. You know, like not everything should be about prices. Like this is a fun game regardless, and so having a lot of cards from game like that you actually want to play is awesome. So and affordability is also like a key part in like cards. Okay, and a Kennen. Wow. Now I definitely have to play Kennen because I got another one. Like if people can't afford cards, you know, like Magic the Gathering, you know, for example, is like some cards are just like overpowered and they're just like a necessity in some decks. I don't actually know how it works. I think there's like 15 different formats for Magic the Gathering. As someone like an outsider looking in, there's like, it feels like that there is 1,000 different formats for Magic the Gathering, and I have no idea what is good, what isn't good, what is a necessary card. But some cards are just stupid expensive, you know. And these ones, like great cards, aren't even that expensive. Oh, I got greedy again. I saw something shiny. My squirrel brain got tipped off. The Mbessa. Very nice. It's like my third Mbessa. I think it's like even my third Mbessa like this, and I even have the reverse, or not the reverse. The, what are they called? The alt. Shiny cardboard. I'm a squirrel. I see a shiny corner of something. I'm gonna dive in head first into it. I gotta see what it is. Gangplank, cannon, and another rebuttal. Woo! I'm running out of perfect fits. I ran out of top loaders, so I'm gonna have to siphon a top loader from another card for oh, whoops, I put that rebuttal in the wrong place. Oh, and I'm stealing cards. What is happening? I'm falling apart. Right at the seams. I'm hitting too many overnumbers. It's making me go crazy. Hensho. Shell of the World. That's a cool art. The big world turtle. Like the lion turtles from Avatar. Oh, I remember, dude, yeah, this is some ADHD brain for sure. I remember what I was talking about. Sometimes on some of the cards, like you can tell that they haven't been cut like properly, so they have like a lot of like whiting around the edges and stuff, which is fine. You can like totally pick it off. But I have noticed a lot of cards with like whites around the edges from like the backs of other cards that were cut out of it, which I think is just like a okay, and a collie. A manufacturing issue. I just needed like any sharper blades or something. I don't know. Dang, a collie. I even had an Akali. I went to my local game store. And I had an Akali and I traded it for a Jace. And then I opened a Jace. The one that I needed. I need the Jace overnumbered. Is it too much to ask for 2 overnumbers out of this box? Potentially. Because, you know, some people don't even get Shuriken Flip. Wow. Some people don't even get a single overnumber in their life. They have to buy it outright. And you know what? These 2 boxes paid for themselves with the overnumbers. Already. Insane. Goated, goated, goated luck. Riftbound is so fun, and it is so cool. The world of Runeterra is awesome. Shadow Fiend, Hollow, Rage Amplifier, Forgotten Relic, into nothing. Dredge Up, Ruthless Strike, Affectionate Poro, Iterative Design, Jagged Cutlass, Kinko Lifeblade, Keeper of Law, Tail-Cloaked Monarch. That's cool. It's Ari. There's Ari on that card. Kinko Temple, Sanction, Questionable Tome, Steel Paws, Hashtag Disc. Nah. Into a token. Wow. You know, these boxes have just been heaters. Heat after heat after heat, and all these cards are so sick. They're so fun. The problem with Riftbound is now I want to build 1,000 decks with 1,000 different things. Fortunately for me, I keep buying... Oh, we got something here? Oh, another Akali? Oh my gosh, that's the second one. I keep ripping packs. And so I have thousands of cards waiting for me to build decks. And now I have so many epics that I could probably build them. Now I have to build Kennen because I got the overnumbered. It's just a necessity. You know what's funny is I even built a Kennen deck before the release of Vendetta just to mess around, because I think like a token Kennen deck would be really fun. I called it Tokennen. I know. The one thing you're gonna learn about me if you watch these videos is if it doesn't have a stupid, silly name attached to it, it is not a good idea. Disciple of Shen, Nasus, Arak General, Mind Rune. 2 packs left. Can we top this box? Can we top the overnumbered Kennen that we pulled? I don't know. It's gonna be tough to beat. The only thing that's better than that is another overnumbered but a signature into nothing. Last pack. of the second box. Can we hit the Rengar in the last one? Can we hit something here? Poro, Field Musicians, Apprentice Mage, Tornado Warrior, Solari Sunhawk, Tools of Empire, Shadow Order Disciple, Shadow Assassin, Hungry Wolf, Gust Monk. Okay, here we go. Punching Poro Hollow, Eclipse Dragon, Shen, nothing. Well, can't be too disappointed because those two boxes were filled with some heat. Shall we go over it together, folks? Akali, Altart, Shuriken Flip, another Akali, Rebuttal, Ambessa, Kennen, Siphoning Strike, Cataclysmic Duel, into the Kennen, Overnumbered. Not the signature, just the overnumbered. It looks beautiful. I wish you could be here in person, folks, to see it. The Mel Alt, a Mind Ruin, the Rengar overnumbered. These beautiful gold inlays. I mean, come on. It is just fantastic. Another Mel. Nasus. Another Akali Alt. Another Mel Alt. Another Mind Ruin. Zed from the Shadows. Another Rebuttal. Siphoning Strike again into Shuriken Flip. Now that was everything. It is a pleasure to rip boxes today. We got some serious heat with 2 crown jewels, 2 overnumbers per box. Can you get any better than that? Only if it was a signature, yes. But you know what? I'm taking it. These are heat. They paid for the boxes themselves. And yeah, if they paid for the boxes, it's time to rip some more. So thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I'm on a Riftbound kick, obviously, but you know, when Pokemon becomes more available, I'm trying to get some 30th anniversary stuff so we can rip that on here. I'm trying to dip my toe into some One Piece. A buddy of mine is trying to get me into One Piece, so you know, maybe we'll try and rip some of that. I was at a card store the other day, and little girl ripped a box of Pal World and got a God pack, and the total cost of the pack was like $5 or something like that, and the contents of it was like almost $2,000 in the God pack. It was insane. So that one I'm staying away from because I didn't play Pal World. I'm not into Pal World. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. But who knows, man? If I get desperate enough and I'm itching for a rip, and if it's available, you know, maybe we'll rip it. Who knows? Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate it, and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.